Hi everyone, welcome to the Diecast collection Videoarts channel. I am going to show you the 1967 Chevelle SS 396 by Hot Wheels. This is the Mystery Models version and coming from the Mystery Models series number 3. This is a Walmart exclusive, and being a mystery model, it is the mainline version of the Chevelle SS 396 but with a new paint scheme. It is detailed, one of my favorite muscle cars in the main line, and we will see more of the 396 in this video. Here is how you're going to see the mystery models packed when you first buy them from Walmart. The thing is, they're packed in these little bags that contain the design art of the theme of the mystery models. And the same, just like the early releases, there's a sample that says what is inside the mystery bag, which is not really a mystery if you know how to look at it. One way to understand what's inside the bag is to use your skills to see through the window at the lower right. You can see from here, the window will help you see what's the model inside this bag. There's a list at the back, and there's a technique to help you find the model that you like, but you can find that on the other sites or videos online. Once you open the bag, I opened this one, so I got this model. It contains the included sticker, which is showing the 1967 SS396, the card art, that how it would appear in a blister card if it's released as a blister pack. It's folded because once I found this in the box where this bag came, it's already crumpled like this. It's a sticker. You can stick it anywhere. Now, why am I showing a beach or summer-oriented model in this time of the year? Because this is the only time we got to have these kinds of models in our stores. And even though they're late, anytime is a good time to present these kinds of summer-oriented cars. There are plenty of paint designs on the sides of the 396. The paint designs are starting from the front that ends at the back. Most of the paint designs are in the middle, which has the mix of leaves and the model number, which is 396. A little name at the bottom of the leaves, which is, you might read this as Dawn Raider, but this is really read as Dawn Raider. This person might be the paint designer of this model. Here's the other paints in the front and at the back. The left side of the 396 is the same with the right side, with a lot of paint designs on the body that starts from the front with the blue wavy pattern and some of the leaf patterns, more leaf patterns in the center, some at the back with a little wave pattern. Most of the paint designs are in the center, which is the same with the other side. It is filled with leaves of green and orange color. A little bit hard to see, dark blue wave patterns in the front of the leaves that also continues in the body. The name Dawn Raider is still at the bottom. It's more readable on the side. On the side of the Dawn Raider name is my smudged 396 paint. It is a paint error. Here is the leaf pattern. If you look closely, something is interesting in these patterns, and it's also present on the other side. On the gaps of the orange leaves, there's a little Hot Wheels logo on the set. Here's another one, which is cleverly hidden. The other one is, it's not that of a secret, but it's just a partially covered door handle because of the paint designs. The rims are the same color as the body, shiny chrome, blue tint. The leaf pattern still continues at the back fender part. The blue wave, I'm calling this as the blue wave, or you can think of it as the paint stripe, has a continuation from this part to the window frame. Right now it's a bit shiny, but you can somehow see that the dark blue paint of this wave or paint stripe is continuing here. The same color is on this part. The front does not have any paint designs. It is filled with chrome plastic, but the chrome plastic has details like the pair of lights on each side, the grille in the center. It has a good form. The license plate holder at the bottom of the grille, which is part of the bumper that spreads on the sides. On top, in the metal body, some details can be seen, like the raised forms in the front hood with the visible wipers on the windshield. Just like in the front, the back does not have any paint designs. It has more plastic parts, and that is colored chrome, which is really part of the plastic base. In the back, there are ridges in the center. I think these are for design. On the sides are most likely the brake lights, which I assume also includes the signal lights. In the center of the bumper at the bottom is a rectangle for the license plate holder. Underneath the bumper are the back wheels, which are thicker than the front wheels. The top does not have much paint design, but it is filled with the body paint. The body paint, which I can't show much earlier, is hidden by the paint designs, but on top you can see more of the interesting body paint. It is filled with flat blue body paint. It's not that rough. It is smooth. It's not shiny, but it is flat blue paint. It is spread on the body from the front and to the back. Line details, like in the front hood, with these raised forms in the center. There are little paint designs from earlier, which is the dark blue wavy pattern that goes here onto the other side. It's a little border on the roof. Line details for the window and the trunk door. Here's another reason why the 396 is one of my favorite muscle cars released in the main line. It has a detailed interior. Before we go to the interior, the windows in the front, some of the sides, and at the back are tinted with this dark gray color. In the left side of the 396 is the driver's wheel, and behind the driver's wheel is the dashboard with some details. There are a couple of car seats in the front with cushions, a box in the center for storage. I think that's the handbrake. In front of the handbrake is the transmission stick. At the back of the front seats is a long back seat for additional passengers. It also has these lines for cushions. This ends my video art on the 1967 Chevelle SS 396 Mr. Models version by Hot Wheels. Thanks for watching, enjoy your collection, and see you with the next model.